I never used to believe in the supernatural or any of that sci-fi mumbo-jumbo. But everything changed when I started receiving those cryptic text messages. They came from an unknown number, always at 3:33 a.m., and each message contained a bizarre piece of advice or a dire warning. At first, I brushed them off as a prank, but the unsettling familiarity of the details they described, events that hadn't yet happened, began to gnaw at me. "Don't take the highway tomorrow," one text said, and when I ignored it, a massive pileup occurred at the exact time I would have been on that road. That's when I started paying attention. As the messages continued, they began to paint a terrifying picture of my future. They spoke of a decision looming that would irreversibly alter my life, but the texts were maddeningly vague about what choice I was meant to make. The only clear theme was urgency, a desperate plea to avoid a fate too horrifying to fully comprehend. The messages were signed off with a single letter, my initial, plunging me into a spiral of paranoia and dread. I tried tracing the number, but it led to dead ends, as if the sender didn't exist in this time. Acting on the warnings, I started changing small things in my life, each alteration followed by new messages that confirmed I was on the right track. Then came the night of the blood moon, when the air felt electric and the shadows too eager to consume the light. The message that night was different, a video file. Heart pounding, I hesitated before pressing play. The video showed a version of myself I barely recognized, older, haggard, eyes hollow with despair. My future self stared into the camera, whispering a chilling final plea, "If you don't stop him, we both die." The video cut off, leaving me in silence, but the weight of its message was deafening. I realized I needed to uncover who he was before it was too late. The air around me felt thicker, the shadows of my room pressing in with menacing intent. I knew that if I didn't unravel this mystery soon, the ominous fate my future self warned about would consume me. As I sat in the dark, the phone buzzed one last time, a single word flashing on the screen: "Run."